Welcome back. Now, the weatherman has warned the country to brace for higher temperatures in the coming days amid a projected intensity of the ongoing rains. The Kenya Meteorological Department says the high temperatures, which were recently recorded in major parts of the country, will continue as the long rain season kicks off. The department is also asking counties in western, central and parts of Rift Valley regions to also brace for mudslides and flooding. Brenda Wanga reports.
The now hot, now wet weather conditions that have been experienced in parts of the country are set to continue even as the March to May long rainy season sets in. The Meteorological Department, while releasing the weather forecast for the next 3 months, says these conditions should worry the health sector.
When you have a lot of water and the temperatures are higher, it also means that even health-wise, you may need to be careful because there are some vectors that require sufficient amounts of water in the optimum temperatures.
Negatives actually include the outbreaks of diseases, mostly of public health concern, like malaria is one of them. We've been struggling with cholera up to now, although it's partly not necessarily climate-oriented, but it could be a spillover from contamination of water flowing into the drinking water system.
The weatherman, however, says the long rain season is already underway in parts of the country, including the counties of Bungoma, Uasin Gishu, West Pokot, Elgeyo Marakwet, Nandi, Kakamega, Bomet, Nyamira, Migori, Kisumu, Nakuru, Narok, amongst other counties in the west of the Rift Valley, the Lake Victoria Basin and the South Rift. The counties of Nairobi, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Murang'a, Embu, Meru, Kiambu, Nyandarua, Kajiado, Kitui, Makueni, Machakos, Tana River and Taita Taveta will have the proper onset of the rainy season in the third week of March.
The features that brought about the enhanced rainfall for October, November, December, which we observed into January. Some of the features are still in force. They are dying down, but they are still strong enough to enhance the rainfall.
Counties in the north and eastern parts of the country, Turkana, Samburu, Mandera, Marsabit, Wajir, Garissa, Isiolo, and parts of Tana River will have the onset of the rains in the last week of March. The rains here will also range from above average and will be purely distributed. Counties in the coastal strip will get rains from the third week of March and continue into June that will be near average in intensity and will be fairly distributed. These conditions, the Met Department says, will be conducive for the country's food security, but also warns that they could also be a sign of danger.
Risks of mudslides and landslides in some places, high grounds where the soils are loose. There is that likelihood. There is a likelihood of having swollen rivers. And what in a nutshell we would say is that let's position ourselves properly and keep off harm's way.
The Meteorological Department is now calling on the relevant government agencies to use the forecast to prepare adequately to deal with any adverse effects of the coming long rains. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.